Alright guys, so in this video we're going to be talking about Shopify, and if you're stuck 1 or 2% conversion rate, you need to watch this video all the way to the very end. I'm going to show you tips and tricks that you can use in your Shopify store in order to stand out in 2025, 2026 and actually scale your store to the next level. This is a Q4. Holiday season is coming. You might be running ads on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and you want to actually take your store to the next level. Watch this video all the way to the very end. Let me actually share my screen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. These type of layouts, we do it for over 100 plus brands, regardless of the industry, regardless of the space. It's all about educating the consumer, as I always say in my videos. And also the most important thing is building a personalized experience around every single product that you sell. It's not based on categories. It's also based on every single product that you sell. So let me share my screen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, guys. So I'm going to be reviewing a brand called Kind Patches. I reviewed these guys in the past videos. Now, this video is focused on product pages, and these guys sell these patches that helps you either focus better, sleep better. You can have like a focused brain, and different type of categories they have when it comes to the wellness side of things. So it's a woman-focused product, and these are basically alternatives of taking medicine or allergies or taking vitamins. They claim that these guys can help you with feeling better without taking basically anything edible. Now, regardless of the product or what the product is, it's all about the user experience and building that experience and education around what the product is. So that's basically what is the goal for this video. Now, if you see on the left side, we have really nice pictures. Okay, we use like infographics as well. As I always talk in my videos, always use infographics in your videos. Do a good mix of like packaging, natural pictures. You can literally use AI pictures for these type of portraits or something similar along like the lines of this looks like an AI picture as well. But if you mix it with some lifestyle pictures and some packaging picture, it looks more natural. Nowadays, a lot of e-commerce, they're focusing too much on the AI side, and the websites in general, they kind of look tacky. So we don't want to make our website looks cheap or tacky. We want to actually build a really nice user experience. Now on the right side, we have heading, we have description, and then we have an actual offer. We have add 3-pack to cart, only pay for 2. This is a subscription product and it renews every 30 days. Or you can purchase the patch for one time, which is $15. And if you see on right here on that image, it says 30 deep focus patches. So you must talk about like, hey, what is the quantity that comes in your product if you're selling by the quantity. Now, this is where it gets interesting. If I go on any of the product pages, the UGC content is very focused towards that product. A lot of e-commerce stores, what they do when it comes to building this user experience is they actually create videos for the entire store and they use it on every single product page. That's the wrong way of doing that. The right way of doing that is just, if I'm on a specific product, show me only videos for that. It basically helps me as a consumer with the decision making. The rest is description, why you will love the product, ingredients, caution, how to use it. And you can see right here, these are like all the description for each of the section that they created. Now, if I scroll further down, you can see sustain your focus and stay driven all day. This is an education with a picture on the side. Power up with nature essential. These are basically, this is an ingredient section for the product of like what is included in the patch. Again, how the patch is going to help you with the brain's focus and all that stuff. And then they're talking about the process of like what the process of the product is when it goes through your system, when you put the patch on your body. And then we have FAQ section, and then we have additional products too. Now, if I click on this product specifically, which is dopamine patches, you'll see dopamine related videos. This is really important. Education, thumbnails, or just like the education of specific product is extremely important. So a lot of e-commerce stores that I personally work with, the problem sometimes happen is some of the e-commerce stores, they have 50,000, 100,000 SKUs, right? So in that specific scenario, what you can do is you can set up education based on categories, not on each single product, but by category. That way you can actually still educate by category and still stand out and build a really personalized brand. Now, if I click on homepage, They have the same thing, same user experience of like what are some of the patches that these guys sell, UGC content around all the product categories they have, the education around like, hey, if you want to build your own patch, you could actually build a custom pack for you, planet friendly, easy to use, unique formulas. They're educating you like, hey, why you should be using patches. And of course, like they're showcasing their dream package, focus packages, and all that stuff. And last but not least, of course, Instagram. This is another problem I see is on Instagram, most brands, they don't have no authentic pictures. A lot of brands nowadays, they just like post once a week or once a month, and they don't have no community. There's nothing that screams like a premium brand. So they do a pretty good job with their Instagram channel by using professional pictures, do a mix of UGC content, do case studies around the product, showcase packaging, all that. So that basically helps big time with just like building a customer trust. So if you're struggling, you're stuck between 1 or 2% conversion rate, you want to actually get your store to the next level, you can contact me. We convert over 5% all of our brands, and we manage over 100 brands. So in terms of like the conversion rate, I can definitely help with you that, and also help you with increase your average order value. And the most important thing is building a personalized brand and have a really good user experience. All you have to do is click the link right below this video, schedule a call with me. Happy to help, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.